สวัสดีครับคุณผู้ชมวันนี้คุณกำลังอยู่กับรายการ Playvestor เล่นเกมสไตล์นักลงทุนกันนะจ๊ะเอาละจ้าเป็นไงกันมาบ้างจ๊ะผ่านไปแล้วครับกับ3 EP 3 ตอน 3 ใจไม่รู้วันนี้ EP ที่ 4จะมีระบบวิศวกรรมอะไรไหมผมประสาทแดกอีกหรือเปล่าอย่างไงก็อย่าลืมฝากกดไลค์กด Subscribe เป็นกำลังใจให้ด้วยนะจ๊ะขอบคุณจ้าไปเล่นกันเลยดีกว่าพูดจริงนะภาคที่แล้วกูแบบประสาทแดกกับมึงมากกว่าจะต่อสายไฟเสร็จไปดูตอนเก่าได้ครับกูเหนื่อยมากเฮ้ยตัวละคร6 ดาวทำอะไรได้เนี่ยน้องแกะเราอาเดเรียธาตุธรรมชาติด้วยว่ะเพื่อนตัวหน้าปกเลยว้าวผมได้ว่ะเปิดได้ว่ะเปิดได้แคปจอแป๊บวันนี้ผมเปิดอาเดเรียได้ครับต้องเป่าประกาศให้โลกรู้แป๊บหนึ่งเอาไปลุยภารกิจกันดีกว่าสแลดแล้วโอ้ยสแลดลอดรูมันต้องฝันนะออกไปได้เลย
Mark and his crew are all right. But what if the LBs really did get them?
Landbreakers don't do hostages or ransom.
Okay, I believe. Eve, they are still alive and well.
We got rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
จัดไปสักดอกเพื่อนเฮ้ย
This place feels a little creepy. What have the Landbreakers been doing here?
Blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the Bone Crusher's culture?
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when igniting their dance stacks. But clearly, there isn't any dance stack here.
The Blight can interfere with all sorts of Originium activities. As of now, we only know of a few ways of utilizing it.
The same should apply to the Bone Crushers. In the past, they would simply discard blighted waste that built up in their dance stacks. But this place seems to be stockpiling the material.
So the LBs came up with a new way of using it? They're actually doing science?
I see marks of scraping on this blighted waste. Someone's been collecting the shavings. No sign of external injuries or struggle. There's residue in the respiratory tract and glyphs etched onto his hands. Embrace the abyss, gain new life. I believe that's what it means.
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti. I've never seen anything this crazy. Neferith has turned the Bone Crushers into something very different.
Wolfguard, what does the Deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only use devices based on witchcraft, such as dance stacks.
The Blight arises out of Ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace of the Blight. That being said, since this Landbreaker was trying to absorb the Blight, could it be an attempt to embrace the Ether?
The Landbreakers are never short on crazes, but the Ether isn't like Originium. It can't be used directly as a weapon, at least not that I know of. The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a warlord faction of bandits. Other Landbreakers probably hate the pack more, since we work with you, ENDFIELD. But who cares what they think? Still waiting for something?
I heard your footsteps, Professor. How can the enemy turn the land into such lifeless devastation? Hey, Ardelia. Focus on that one path. Keep exploring and keep improving. My diary is like the rings of an ancient tree. It keeps a record of every lesson I learned while growing up. My diary is like the rings of an ancient tree. It keeps a record of every lesson I learned while growing up.
เราจะมาหลอยของของวูฟแล้วนะจ๊ะ เพราะว่าน้องอาดีเรานี่แบบใช้ได้นะครับ6 ดาวอาดีนี่คือโหดจริงสายเวทด้วย
Field studies can get really dangerous. We must make sure we're properly protected.
Still waiting for something? Eccomi.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
I feel much safer when Professor's here with me.
เรายังมีอันนี้ไม่ครบนะเพื่อนเนี่ยส่วนประกอบเมทิสเราจะประกอบอะไรนะ อุปกรณ์ป้องกันชั้น2ได้ครับตอนนี้เรามีแค่อุปกรณ์ป้องกันชั้นแรกดอยๆอยู่เดี๋ยวไปทำเควสก่อนเด้อไปเฮ้ยมีข้อความมาอังเดโทรมาเราต้องไปตามหาหุ่นยนต์ที่หายไปนะครับ EP นี้
They sealed off this entire place with their haze. Fortunately, we still have the secret tunnel.
Those smaller dance stacks are used for powering the central furnace. Take them out to extinguish the giant dance stack and the haze and give us a way to reach the valley fort.
All right, time to demolish some stacks.
The land abandoned us.
What was that?
Never either.
Don't be affected by her arts. Let's keep going.
Come forth, bone crushers. You were abandoned here to suffer and starve. They treat you as traitors, evildoers.
มีติ๊กตอกเด้งเข้ามาด้วยเว้ย
They call you land breakers. You are treated as disorganized rabble. Yet your name carries great force. This name harkens back to your past. It is the burning brand of your
เรา
resistance.
จะลงแบบดีๆเราจะเปิดตัวแบบหล่อๆเท่ๆเปิดตัวได้เท่ลงนี้เว้ย
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Good work, everyone.
We've done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dolly.
ออกนอกเส้นทางแป๊บเอาของหน่อยบันทึกที่ยัดไว้ในรอยแยกกำแพงขี้เกียจอ่านกดสต็อปแล้วอ่านเองนะเพื่อนสุดยอดมาก
This huge tower looks really imposing up close. The smoke's choking me. Let's shut it down quickly.
This is how the bone crushers instill fear, by suffocating their prey.
นี่มันเสาทีโบนคัชที่เราเจอเมื่อ EP ที่แล้วนี่เพื่อน มันร้ายมากครับ เราต้องไปหาทางปิดมันครับ เพื่อยับยั้งเหตุการณ์ร้ายๆครับ มา
The
ละ
smaller dance stacks supply energy to the large one. Destroy them.
It probably can't take 2 hits from my blade.
It's painful burning blighted waste. You're blaming evenly. Should use explosives. Blast away the connector between the base and the main part.
That glowing and sparkly part, right? Let's give it a good blast. My turn!
อ๋อเอาระเบิดไปเคลี้ยงใส่นี่มั้งโอเคเรียบร้อย
Done. To the next one.
The crewmates aren't here. No bodies either. We should keep looking.
Your ancestors hailed from the same homeland as theirs. You all descend from the pioneers who are great, yet destitute. But now, while you freeze in the cold and burn your dead for warmth, they sit in their high towers, talking about dreams of the future. The society they rebuilt is just another slaughterhouse. Their butchers sacrifice the herd to prepare feasts for their table. So, do you want to be meat on a chopping block, or a butcher wielding the blade?
Neferit is whipping her underlings into a frenzy. Stay alert. Something ain't
ไปเลยเอ้ย
Hey! Hey! The boss talked about these people!
Blossom forth!
Crystallize! Show's over.
You're my escape! Please help, Mr. Dolly!
เราต้องใช้สัญลักษณ์ลูกตาตรงเนี้ยนะเพื่อนสแกนหาถังระเบิดแล้วก็ไประเบิดเสามันนี่เจอแล้วเล็งก่อนเล็งแล้วเอายิง
Other small dance techs are still working. We're almost done.
Personal status team.
I knew we could do it.
ฮ้ยเสียงใครขอให้ช่วยเหลือวะช่วยคนที่อยู่ในกรงเพื่อนกรงไหนวะ
Was that someone calling for help? Let's get her out first.
Help me, please. Get me out of here.
She's in UWST outfit.
Let's clear out the scum below her.
Are you Anfielders? Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna die here. I keep hearing that woman's voice in my head.
Why are you locked in here?
I'm Shauna. I lead a UWST construction crew. Many of my crew
เขาชื่อ
members
ชาวนานะครับ
attack on
เฮ้ย
Playvestor.
เผิมแพม
When I heard the landbreakers were hunting people down, I thought I might find some of my crew here.
เขาชื่อชาวนาครับไม่ใช่ชาวนา5 บาท 10 บาทก็ขอเล่นหน่อย
They have other lookouts beside the ones we just took out.
There used to be more landbreakers here, but then they got some kind of order and half of them went into the fort. I only dared to scream for help when I saw you.
I see. Any other people held here? We're looking for Mark. He was helping evacuate the refugees with his crewmates.
Mark? Oh. I saw him following the landbreakers at the Valley Fort. Damn coward.
What? Did he surrender?
Surrendered. Your name is Shauna, right? Leave the fort to us. You should head back to the base. It's safe now.
Okay. But I'm going to look for other survivors first. Then make my way back to the base. Good luck, you guys.
No more delays. Let's head straight into the fort.
ไปกันจ้า
Hear that sound?
Your end awaits.
The smoke is cleared. Let's go.
The band accord.
โว้โหตบมือให้พระเอกกันหน่อยเพื่อน
Living proof of their false
สุดยอดแล้วภัยร้ายก็หายไปจากเอ็นฟิลอีกเรื่องแล้วครับ
For butchery.
เย็ด
The ether. Its powers are already mine to command. The old world of Arichnium has abandoned you. Now it deserves to be utterly destroyed.
Embrace the ether. But that's impossible. We must stop her. Quickly.
Do what you must, Professor. I'll do everything I can to help.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
We'll see this through.
Much better now. Much better now.
Please now, and left!
quiet. I'm pleased to see you alive. My patience almost ran out. What's it like waking up to pain each time? My savior.
เจ็ดพอมึงมาแล้ว
Here, Flynn. I got this.
Take good care of our guests.
โฮดูรอนโหดเอ้ย
Talk too much.
How does he move so fast with all that smoke?
Push the lights. Show's over.
เนี่ยมีสกิลดึงขึ้นมาต่อยด้วยว่ะเฮีย
Here's our chance.
Push the lights.
Strike man.
เยดโดมันยังไม่ตาย
Close.
เฮียพลังโคตรแรง
Target locked. Fire.
อุ้ยเฮียไปแล้วเกือบครึ่งหลอด แยดมาแน่
Leave now and cut.
Your end awaits.
เจดโดกว่าจะล้มแม่งได้ ยังไม่จบอีกเหรอเย็ดโดโหดสัตว์รัสเซีย
Straight to the point. Nicely done.
You have the enemy to thank. His weakness was exposed.
ไอ้เฮียฉากปิดโคตรโหด ไอ้แมวเสื้อแดงวูบเราเว้ยลากแย่งซีนพระเอกกู
Try to steal Bone Crusher stuff, eh? You want death? Boss want to give you a chance. How many of you are there in the plateau? Say it. We'll let you live. Want to save lives or get them killed?
Come closer.
That's right. Out with it.
These meds belong to the UWST. Die, bandit!
สัตว์ไอ้เหี้ยทหารคนนี้แม่งสละชีพเพื่อชาติเว้ย
Stellar performance. You deserve my sincere commendations. Your memories may be gone, but look at you. Still striving so hard to be a leader, a savior, and a tyrant. Do you and I truly differ?
Inman, Supervisor Perlica, what happened at the Valley Fort? We just heard something.
The chief of the Bone Crushers was at the Valley Fort. She blew up the bridge before she left. We were right behind her, but it was too late. That road is our shortest way to support the power plateau. Air support would be difficult, as our flying vehicles would be affected by the anchors. These people have made their goals quite clear. I hope he can stay safe and keep us updated on the Landbreaker's movements. Director Chin, is there any other way to reach the power plateau? We can reach the power plateau by going through the Originium Science Park, but that is the longer route, and the anchor fall triggered a huge landslide. Cleaning it up will be difficult. Andre, report. What's the situation in the field?
It's bad. The road is completely blocked by a significant buildup of rocks and rubble. Our surveyors just sent us the details. Take a look.
This was the road we took to reach the hub base. We barely escaped the landslide.
We need large vehicles and lots of power to clear all this rubble away. But most machines on base have been destroyed.
Man, we're getting hit from all sides.
Stay positive, Chen. I say we assemble a landslide clearing team. Stat. But first, the crew needs better protective equipment. We'll also require clearing machinery. Perhaps we can repair a UWST construction vehicle for the task.
Mr. Andre, I believe the AIC factory can play a role in this endeavor.
Very true. It's time time to validate the design objectives of our factory. Let's meet up at the core AIC area.
Supervisor Perlica, we are currently occupied with the hub base recovery. Organizing the landslide clearing team may take a while.
Traces of the scene match the patterns. But how did Neferith...
Supervisor Perlica?
Oh, apologies. I was a little distracted. Please make haste with the preparations. The true objectives of our opponents must be identified quickly.
I understand. These landbreakers are far beyond ordinary bandits.
Director Chin, have we ever detected any individual in Valley 4 who is capable of manipulating the ether directly?
What? No, such abilities are not possible. The ether is simply too dangerous. Our attempts to study the ether are severely hampered by its lethality. No human individual can make direct contact with the ether safely. After all, the ether is the side opposing the origins of life, right?
Yes, but we are all familiar with the textbook footnote on this quote. The Terrans did not have a full understanding of the secrets held by this planet.
That's true. In any case, there are plenty of matters on our hands that we must deal with.
Okay, is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah. Please help Andre at the core AIC area. We'll be preparing our supplies at that place.
Still waiting for something?
Another step forward. I recognize this feeling.
I hear Originium singing. Enfield won't stop progressing.
I'm in position, T-Jung. It's about time. Not too shabby. A fine product of industrial manufacturing. I recognize
This feeling. I'll never forget the sight of them. Another step forward. Still waiting for something?
Operator Perlica, standing by.
Watch this! Get ready? My blades are always ready, as they never rest. Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the door. Our turn already? Nice. One should strike when the timing is right. Leave it to me. Wow, this is pretty sleek. But I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop-ass. Maybe a true master should wear lighter gear? With practice comes enlightenment of the swordmancer's art. So, this, and follow up with this. All right, I got it. Edmund, oh, okay, stick with the process. Here goes. Enfield Operator Chen Yu reporting for duty. Watch this! Awesome loud, right? Over here, Enman! And roger that. Set your mind at absolute ease, Enman. How you doing, Enman? Interested in sparring with me? Whoa, I almost didn't see you, Enman. Yeah, I was trying to perfect a new move and didn't see where I was going. A gift is but a gentle token of heartfelt sincerity. That's how the saying goes. But if someone's truly sincere, no gift will be fitting enough. Well, I just hope you'll like this one, Endman. For me? Wow! I'm totally gonna open it right now! Perlica used to drone on and on about you, but now you're just right in front of me. Feels rather otherworldly, if you ask me. What? No, I'm not disappointed. Having meals and sharing a roof with Perlica's ultimate and invincible legend is like the most interesting thing ever. Oh, hold on. You got crumbs on your face. Taking Perlica off her work won't be easy. But I got a trick I used on my Swordmancy seniors. If I wanted them to start working, I simply pushed all the chores to them. Now let's flip this around. We can simply finish all of Pearlie's work, and she would have no choice but to start taking a break. What? Come on. It's a clever technique, right? My hairdo? Easy. Just use the two horns for guidance to achieve symmetry. My neighbor Granny Wong told me it's a fort secret and taught me this trick. That's odd. It's just life in a typical Dayuan neighborhood. People helped raise the neighbors' kids and we all grew up in the same courtyard. You could say we were more than neighbors. It felt like being in a huge extended family. I heard your footsteps, Professor.
Getting buggers.
Watch your step, people. Leave it to me. Up two. Here's our chance. Will
Fix your end.
that, Edmund. ship will stop us.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Verify and report personal status, team.
What?
Watch your step, people. Be gentle, Mr. Dolly. Target locked. Exterminate.
Verify and report personal status, team.
เอาละจ้ะคุณผู้ชมสำหรับตอนนี้ก็ขอลากันแต่เพียงเท่านี้นะครับแล้วเดี๋ยวมาเจอกันใหม่ตอนหน้าอย่าลืมกดไลค์กด Subscribe แล้วมาเจอกันใหม่ตอน 6 โมงเย็นเด้อ
According to our grand development strategy, this AIC sector is still in its infancy. Usually production lines can't be built overnight. But technological advancements we made in Valley 4 can now speed things up. Well, things can be faster at this place at least. The other sites might not have our more conducive environment.
We'll also need plenty of electricity and power to manufacture large machinery and equipment.
The landslide clearing crew will be assigned a multi-purpose drill. This big boy will need plenty of originium ore as fuel. We must boost our mineral mining efficiency. To do that, we should first research the right tech upgrades in our AIC factory plan. That little buddy over there is the protocol data logger. It helps with technical verification. It collects ambient data and provides our AIC factory with solutions tailored to local conditions. Relevant data can then be quantified and processed into our AIC index. Give it a shot, Edmund.
ลาไปก่อนนะจ๊ะบ๊ายบาย